Good afternoon, John Smith. My name is Matthew and I'm a mobile mortgage specialist from TD. Here's my business card. Thank you for inviting me into your home.
Not a problem.
This is a nice apartment that you have here. How long have you lived here for?
A couple years now, but I'm looking to finally call a place my home.
Oh, okay, that's sweet. So what do you do for work?
I'm a third-year apprentice electrician.
Oh yeah, my father's an electrician. He's been one for about 35 years now. What were you doing before starting a trade?
I got sick of working manual labor jobs with paycheck to paycheck wages, and I'm just looking for something more secure.
Oh, okay. So you're looking to purchase your first home. That's great. And I'm glad you've decided to inquire into doing business through TD. We're happy to help. First things first, I must ask your permission to obtain all the relevant information that will help us through this procedure. This will include proof of employment, recent bank statements showing your assets and liabilities, as well as a statement of your current wages, such as a recent pay stub. I'll be using all of this information to cater our best offers towards you and pre-approvals. Have you been looking into any specific neighborhoods?
Yeah, for sure. I found a place in Legacy. It was about $190,000, and I'm really interested in TD mortgage. I'm looking to see what I can afford.
Oh, that's wonderful. But before we get started, I would love to find out a bit more about you.
Yeah, sounds good. What would you like to know?
So, do you have a spouse or any children?
Oh, currently single, but I hope to have kids one day.
Oh, no problem with that. How about any loans? Do you have any major debts? And what is your current income?
I have about $10K in credit card debt from a vacation I took to Australia last year. Besides that, I'm making about $55,000 a year, and when I become a journeyman, I'll be more around 80.
Oh, that's fantastic. Did you have a great time while you were there?
Yeah, for sure. I backpacked around the country. It was beautiful. I had a great time. Not too happy with the debt, though.
How wonderful. Well, I'm glad you've decided to choose TD as your bank for now and your next major life decision. I'm excited to help you along the way. As you probably know, we take great pride at TD in being one of Canada's best banks, and we have done so for over 150 years now.
Well, the main thing I'd be looking for is flexibility, speeding up or down payments. Let's say I'm out of the job. Maybe I'm not getting guaranteed paychecks at certain times. I just want security and knowing that I would be covered during that.
Wonderful. Well, we have that available in all of our mortgage lineups, including making lump sum payments of up to 15% of the original principal amount borrowed once per year, free of any prepayment charges. Alongside this, you can also choose to skip a month's payment once per year, up to a maximum of 4 times over the course of your mortgage.
Price is also a big deal for me. I want to be sure I'm getting the best price available.
Well, all of our current rates are available online and are extremely competitive. We do this to show our clients that we have nothing really to hide. Is there anything else that you were looking for in a mortgage?
Well, since I already use the TD app, I'd love to be able to access my mortgage and manage things from there as well. And I'm also looking for an easy process as I'm working sometimes even 12-hour days, and I'm very, very tired throughout the week.
Of course. How about a mortgage that has payments that match your bi-weekly payments from work?
Oh, that would be great. It's way easier to budget.
Yeah, and being a third-year apprentice, a pay increase may be likely over the next little while. Would you like the option to be able to make some lump sum payments towards the principal?
I do like the sound of being able to pay my mortgage off quicker, but are there any extra fees to that?
Well, at TD, we are always striving to make the lives of our customers as easy as possible. So on all of our mortgages, you're free to make the lump sum payments of up to 15% of the original principal amount, as I said. How much were you considering for a down payment?
I have about $35,000 in savings right now, but I'd like to save that for a rainy day fund, especially with times like this.
Well, congratulations on your savings so far, and we can definitely accommodate that. But it would require you to have CMHC, also commonly referred to as mortgage insurance. This allows you to take out a mortgage still, but without the disadvantage of having to put 20% down, because I know that's hard for a lot of people these days.
How much would that likely cost me?
Well, that depends on how much you're willing to put down, but in the scenario that you put 10% down, you'd be looking at about 3.1% of the home's value minus the down payment, so roughly $5,300.
Oh, that sounds completely reasonable. How do I pay that? Is it alongside the down payment, or how does that work?
Oh no, it's even easier than that. It gets added on to the mortgage amount, so you pay it included in your mortgage payments per month.
I like the sound of that. Now, making lump sum payments, how much would that save me in the long run?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Here's an amortization schedule showing the differences between making extra payments versus not. As you can see here, the blue line indicates payments per month, whereas the gray line is a traditional without any lump sum payments.
Wow, I had no idea I could save that much time on my mortgage with only one extra payment a year.
Yes, but you also have the option to make those payments monthly instead of annually if you would like. So does something like this work well with your lifestyle?
Yeah, for sure. Could you go a little bit more in detail about the pricing?
Of course, I can definitely go into more about the pricing. Since the home you're looking at purchasing is going for about $190,000, you take off the down payment of 10%, so $19,000 off of that, which takes you down to about $171,000. Then we add that 3.1% on top of that, and you'd be looking at a mortgage of roughly $176,000. If we go with bi-weekly payments and our current special offer of a 3-year fixed mortgage rate at 2.89%, you'd be looking at payments of about $379 bi-weekly.
Oh yeah, that sounds exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you so much for all your time today.
Oh, great, wonderful. So now that you've been pre-approved for this mortgage, the next step for us is for you to find a realtor and start negotiations. Once you've made an offer, we can arrange another appointment at your convenience, and I will bring along all the necessary documents for you to sign and finalize your first home purchase. Thank you again for choosing TD, and I hope I've met all your expectations. It was a pleasure meeting you.